I did not script today's video before filming, so I apologize in advance for how rambly I know it's gonna get. Hello everybody, my name is Danny and welcome back to my channel. First, I apologize for any screaming children you might hear in the background of this video. It's kind of just been happening all morning and I need to film, so it might happen in this video. So today, I kind of have a strange video for you. I just wanted to update you all on my writing and how that's going because I'm a writer. This channel is focused on reading, writing, and other shenanigans. And so I'm in a slump, and there's no easy way to say that. I've got several projects that I'm very passionate about, and I just don't want to work on them right now. They feel really weird and hard to work on. So I'm gonna talk about those and just maybe I will come to an epiphany in this video. Probably not, but I do find that sometimes just talking things out helps me realize things, so maybe. So first off, we have Project Labyrinth, which was my NaNoWriMo project, and I did not win Nano, and I also didn't even finish my first draft of that. I didn't write the last, 3 chapters, and, whoops. But, I really love that story, and I've been thinking about it maybe being my debut whenever that happens, but I don't know. I want to write it, but I feel like it's gonna take a lot of work, especially considering I did not finish the first draft, and the first draft is very, very rough. I don't know. I guess I was starting to slump back in November, and I just didn't realize it, and I pushed myself, and now I'm mega slumping. And so I want to work on that soon. I need, outside influence to get stuff done lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just slumping in my whole life. Who knows? That's called depression, but, yeah, Project Labyrinth, it's unfinished first draft, and it's very rough, and I know the direction that I want to take future drafts in. It's just gonna be a lot of work, and that's very off-putting to me, so I don't want to work on that right now. The second project that I have in the works is my lesbian biker Inferno, and I outlined the whole first chunk of it, the whole Inferno part. For those of you who may not be in the know, I'm rewriting, not really rewriting, that seems kind of like a big move. I'm doing a retelling of Dante's Inferno, well, really the whole Divine Comedy, I think. But the Dante character is a lesbian biker, and the Virgil character is her sentient motorcycle. Feels so weird to say that out loud. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be the whole Divine Comedy or just the Inferno. I have outlined the whole Inferno part, and it's feeling like it's not the end, so it probably will be the whole Divine Comedy, but that is a large undertaking. And then I sat down to start writing it during a Chaos Queen stream recently, and it was not working. I don't know if I want to do first or third person, and it's really rough trying to figure that out. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll write this whole beginning part from both perspectives and see which one fits better, but neither of them feel correct, and I just am slumping, and it's making it really hard to work on this, even though it's one that I'm super, super passionate about. It's a really fun, weird one that I just want to write because it's bringing me a whole lot of joy to think about, but it's not bringing me a whole lot of joy to write. And of course, I could work on other projects. I do have the Queen's Quartet, which I abandoned. I have Revelry in the Dark, which I gave to beta readers and then promptly decided I didn't want to touch for a while. I have several other novels that more like novellas that I have drafted and have not looked at since. I have a million other story ideas that I want to get started on that I would have to world build and outline and everything. Like, for example, I have one that I really, really like that's kind of like a Cupid and Psyche inspired story with polyamory and multiple point of views, which I've never done before, and it's terrifying, but I'm actually really into that idea. and like I really want to work on that. But even the idea of world building, that seems very daunting right now. And world building is like my jam. It's where I excel. Fleshing things out and making it all cohesive is like my favorite part of writing, and I just don't even want to do that. So I'm forced to face the facts and admit that I'm slumping, and I don't know what to do about it. So I guess this is me asking you guys what you do when you slump and how you get through it and accept it and not beat yourself up for it, because I am doing that a little bit. And like, okay, this is gonna get a little bit deep, but I do suffer from depression. I've had it since I was a little kid. Like, I remember being like 9 the very first time I had like a major depressive episode, and lately I've actually been pretty good. The past year or so, I don't think I've had any like major episodes. Like, obviously I felt depressed at points. That's what happens, but I haven't had like capital D depression looming over me for weeks at a time. But I'm very worried that that's where this might be heading, because I don't know, whenever I slip into a depressive slump, it's always my interests that go first, and obviously writing is one of my biggest interests, and I'm having a very hard time with it. But I don't know, other things like reading I'm still into, but it's getting a little bit rough because I go to read and be like, oh, I should be doing other more productive things, and like, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. And really should have scripted this beforehand, because now I'm just rambling. But I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I thought I would make that clear, and I don't want to pretend for the internet that I've got everything together, because I don't. I never have, and I never will. And I just wanted to be honest with you guys, because this channel is mainly about reading lately, but when I made it, it was supposed to mainly be about writing, and I just haven't been writing. And I wanted to talk about it. It's an important thing to talk about, and I would very much appreciate it if you guys commiserated with me in the comments and told me how you get through this and that it's all gonna be okay, because honestly, I could use someone saying that to me. I've been rambling for entirely too long now, so I'm going to skedaddle end this video so that we don't have to sit through my annoying suffering any longer. If somehow you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for hopefully better content, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.